Hello everybody. This is an informational video before you say anything, but I'm going to be giving you information while I play a game because I realized that blank background has to be really boring. So, uh, as I'm going, due to what I'm going to be telling you about, and for once it's a positive thing, I'm going to be, you will see why playing this game specifically. And who knows, you might catch on after a while. So, first off, I want to talk about, I've been putting my Twitter and Twitch in the description recently, because for Twitter, let me explain that real quick. Oh, I messed it up. For Twitter, let me explain that real quick. Yeah, I have a Twitter, and if you ever wonder what the heck's going on, what I want to do next, or if I'm having issues if a video doesn't go up, that's the best place to figure out. And it's also one of the best places, unless you're following that specifically, to find out when I'm streaming on Twitch, as I'm going to start doing, which is also in the description. And I had to make a whole video for this, because if I ever make a video that says I'm live or whatever, YouTube will probably take down my channel. Hopefully they don't take it down for this. It's an informational video in general. They don't like people putting their Twitch links on their YouTube channel because they're like, we stream too. Well, like, your streaming service doesn't quite, make money at all. Not that I'm in it for the money. It's always a joke when I talk about this, by the way. Some people are probably thinking, oh, well, he's only in it for the money. First off, I'm not getting money. Second off, no. It's a joke. But, yeah, so. But for real, though, if it ever got to the point where I could make money off of my content, it would have to be on Twitch because YouTube is so strict. Also, I'm going to try to do this real quick. If this works. Oh no, it didn't work! Aww. There's a way to make that truck just go all the way back into a hole, and then you can just play this however you want. Also, sorry for the background noise, it's raining. I hope this audio doesn't get too messed up, because earlier I recorded a whole episode of me playing through this. Through the Sonic level specifically. I played through all of them because as you can probably see, I am playing them really speedily because I'm going to be doing a lot of speedrunning on Twitch. Now you see where it all comes together? That's gonna be where I do mainly speedrunning or practice for whatever, just in a more relaxed environment where I can focus. Because focus is good when you're trying to do something like that, YouTube, I make a video because I'm all like, oh, hey, I want to be funny and stuff like that. And I'll still try to be funny on Twitch, but, I'm gonna be quiet a lot more. So if my computer can handle it, I would like to... Here, I'll do Metal Harbor 2, just for the sake of it. Also, look at that. I sunk a lot of time into the game. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing speedrunning for this game. And possibly I'll add 2 more that I really want to do. One is Sonic 06. And I know what you're thinking. You're already playing a bad game. Why would you want to play a worse one? Well, you see, my dear viewer, it's complicated. You see, Sonic 06 sucks, right? But it has a surprisingly fun and surprisingly no RNG speedrun. What is happening? I kid you not. The game where you fall into holes in random places, the speedrun setting has no RNG at all. Also, I'm playing this on a file that has already beat the game, but once I actually try to speedrun it, I'm going to beat new games every time. this file will stay, but I will create a new file as well, and that will be the one that I delete every time that I want to retry this. Also, I won't be playing through only Sonic levels, I will be playing through the whole Hero Story. I want to speedrun Hero Story glitchless, or no major glitches or whatever, which is not very popular for this game, surprisingly. Like, there's only so many, like, actual major exploits that would probably have to go out for if someone were to make an official rule set for no major glitches. However, oh my god. But yeah, so there's only a few. However, they're extremely, like, you know, going through kill planes and bobbing and weaving through, like, you know, walls and stuff, and saving you basically up to, like, probably like 5 to 10 minutes on what would be like a 30-ish minute on what is a about 30-ish minute run with glitches, 30 to 5 typically, depending on how skilled you are. But without glitches, it'll probably be up to like an hour, hour and a half. I don't know. Really weird, because again, no one does it. I don't get it, because you know, well, obviously some exploits and stuff that you see, like, you know, the spin dashing and stuff, spin dash jumping and carrying the momentum, and also this thing called the super bounce that you'll see. I really just don't like it when I feel forced to, you know, what is it? When I feel forced to break a game in order to have fun with it, or not in order to have fun with it, but in order to play it. So I really like when there's, you know, glitchless categories and stuff where it's mainly you playing through the game like 90% as intended instead of like 50% as intended. Maybe like 95, but just like as close to the true game as possible. I get why people like doing glitches and like all that stuff. It's really neat when you pull it off, like, but it's just, I don't know. For me, it just feels better to play it as the game designers intended, for the most part. Again, I still do things like dash exploit, or spin dash exploit, I guess. Not really much of an exploit. However, you know, I just like to do glitchless runs. But anyways, it was this, Sonic 06, which I mentioned, which I probably would do with glitches, just because the glitches there are super freaking cool. Like freaking, you know, exploit homing attack so you teleport like halfway across the stage and stuff. Or finish a Sonic level as Knuckles, or go through Shadow's part of the stage as Sonic, stuff like that. Then another one I would probably try to run glitch, or probably do it any percent as well. Sonic Generations. Can't tell, I really like Sonic games. Anyways, the rain's picking up, so comment what you want to see me do, and be sure to follow like my Twitter or my Twitch or whatever. Especially like if you follow my Twitter, you are getting updates on everything. Once I get like probably 10 followers, I will start telling you all about like if there's gonna have to be a delay on a video, or you know, if I'm gonna get ready to stream in a few hours, even give you time in advance, see if you can make it or whatever. But anyways, so that's gonna be all for this video. Comment what you want to see me do. If you want to see me play through this game with other people, because I didn't intend on that being an actual series on its own, but playing through the actual story modes, obviously. Tell me. This originally wasn't going to have any gameplay to it, but I'm just like, hey, if I'm gonna talk about speedrunning this game, then what better way to do it than with, you know, playing the game? So, thank you all for watching, and be sure to check all those out if you want to. And this is Tesla, signing out.